The next page I would like to make is this one, and the reason why is because I was this morning searching for a picture for making this as nice as this one, because here we are using a nice pattern so it really pops out, and design papers from Prima Marketing does not have any big patterns pictures in these two collections. So what I did was I grabbed, for my opinion, the nicest journaling card, and of course this is too small. So what I did is I went into my printer and I scanned it, and then I printed out a bit bigger. So yeah, I think it will look perfect. Well, oh, it's just big enough. Okay, so my good luck. Otherwise I have to print it again. So that is what I'm going to do right now, because I was doing this morning and I really want to see how this turns out. So I want to do this page now. So yeah, let's have a quick flip through how this page works. Well, this goes here, and then this here, and then this there and there, and then this flips open, so we have a big place, and this also goes to the right and this goes to the left, so lots of place for doing nice things. So if you see, this goes to the right, this goes to the bottom, and this goes to the left. So we got to remember that. So the first one is going to the right, then this is going to the bottom, and this is going to the left, and this is going to the top. So it works in a circle. Okay, we gotta remember that. And I will do it a little different, because now I did this all to the right, but I noticed that this is really get a little itchy to the edge, so I think I will do it in the middle or all the way to the left and make such like this on this side. So I will decide in a minute. And yeah, for this one I made this pockets on this because this was just a perfect image to use. So we'll see about that if I will do that the same, but we are now first are going to make this one. Okay, so fingers crossed and stay tuned. Okay, let's start. And be honest, I will make this page all over again. I just make one mistake and I had to throw it away. But not before my design paper. So okay, let's do it all over again. So what we are going to do is grab another piece and make a score line. At a 1/2 inch. And I will need one more, so I will do that right away. So, first one we are going to score at a 1/2 inch and then just fold it as a hinge. And the next score line will be, and I made my score line, my hinge on this side of my scoring board, and we are going to make another score line at 4 1/4. Okay, then we do of course the other one the same way. So I just fold this back too. Let's grab my scoreboard one more time and do the same thing. We score at 4 1/4. Let's see. I just think I wrote this down on another piece. Yeah, this is my A4 paper. Score a 1/2 inch, fold it, and then score at 4 1/4. That is what I wrote it down. Okay. So what we do is fold this, and I like to make a line. And now I'm going to cut this line off, so that will be perfect. So I will not see my line. See, I just cut my line off, and that is perfect. Now we fold it the right way. We fold this up. Okay, so this is the left page. Yes? Then again we make the same one. Just fold it. Make a line. Yeah, this is just handy for me. And just cut it. Cut the line off. Like this. And we have our second page. So this will go to the left, and we have our hinge on the right. And this is going to be on the right, and we have our hinge on the left. So these are the base page. Let's put this away, my leftovers. I always keep these for making tags or hinges or whatever. Okay, so yeah, let's put it in. Let's grab some tape. Peel it off and put it in. And I like it all the way down. Just line it up. Like that. Okay, and then the next one. Now I want to tell you my first mistake. And I did not make that mistake on my first album, but I thought it will be handier, but it turned out not good. So what I did, my mistake just an hour ago earlier, I made a little gap between these two. I thought that it will be easier to flip these to the right, but then when I did my square flips, it does not perfectly fit. So we need this to go all the way here. Well, not going under or over, no, just putting it against it. Perfect match, and then just line it up at the bottom and then gluing it down. Here we go. So that's it. This is a perfect fit. Yes, it is. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think first we do some magnets. Oh yeah, I use my magnets on here so I can peel them off, but just use some new one so the magnets will stay put while I'm working on, and that's easier. Okay, let's do first one and do the second one. Grab another 2 pieces. There we go. Open it up. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now they are staying put. Okie dokie. Next piece is making the squares, and I'll give you a tip how I do it. I make a fold line first. There we go. Fold it. And the reason why I do this and then measure, because some of you have your scoreboard in centimeters and some in inches. So if I will give you the measurements without first making the hinge, then the measurements are not correctly. So that's why I do it. And I like doing this. My design paper is going to be 10 by 10. And so I like to cut this one at 10.4 centimeters by 10.4, or for 1/16 inches by 1/16 inches. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm cutting it at 10.4 and again at 10.4 and again at 10.4. Then I have my perfect squares with a little edge and the hinge. Okay, so make it again. We want 4. So I like making first the hinge. And then we just fold it. And cut it again. Mine is 10/4 and yours, if you are having inches, it's 1/16. Here we go. Ta-da! That's it. That's it. Now let's put some tape on. All 4 of them. Okay, then what we want to do is begin with the first square. And you noticed in my first album it goes clockwise. So this one's going to the right, this goes down, and this goes to the left, and the last one is going up. So, but we start with the first one, so it goes clockwise. So this is going to be to the right. So our hinges are going to be here. So this is going to be to the right. Yeah. Now let's see how I first going to attach these, because I want these to be close as possible. Definitely as close as possible to the edge. And I think I can leave a little gap. Yeah, I can. So the first one, I just like to use just insurance, just a little. So what I do, I hope I get not in the way too much, but I think I need it because black on black is really itchy to see. So this one is really, this one bedoel ik is going to be all the way to the side, to the end of this page. Not over it, but just a little. And I leave on top just a little tiny bit of a gap. You see? Just a little tiny. Okay, that's that. That's the first one. Now the second one is going to be down. So it's going to be down, so your hinge is going to be here on this side. So now this is your guideline. Stay to the edge just as close as you can, and then the same way as the other one, and then it should be perfect. So this is down and this is to the right. Perfect. Yes. Now the third one is going, this is down and this is going to the left. So your hinge is going to be here. And I'm trying to get as slow as I can. So the hinge is going to be here. So line it up with your first one, with your second one. Line it up as close as you can to the edge and as close as you can to this edge, but not too close, just a tiny little gap, but almost getting against it. Okay, and now the last one is going up. This is going to be the left and this one is going to be up. So you need to glue it there. So your hinge is going to be here. Okay, well, I turn it for my handiness. So I line it up almost against it. Almost. So it fits perfect. Let's see, I just don't push it, because this really needs to be open, and it can, like that. Yep, and when I'm satisfied, I am pressing it down and I'm burnishing it. Okay, so give it a try out. Lift this up and this one, so this goes to the right, and then this goes to the left. And this one going up and this one, and then it all lays flat. And we have just a little gap on here and a little one on here. And I see why I have a little on here, but I don't know why that is, but okay. Okay, so that is that. So the next thing I like to do is put magnets on. Yes, again, we need magnets, and so let's grab a few, because we need magnets. Just putting them anywhere, not too close to each other. Don't know how much, but let's see, we are going to magnetize it, everything, and that's why it really stays put. Well, we want to make a double closure, so this is one, but on the other hand this one is going to be down also. So what I do like is put the first magnet in this corner, so on here, like that, just cut it. Flip it, and that's one. Okay, yeah, and well, we can make another one. This one is going to be on here, so I like to make another magnet in this corner. So this is going to be there. So this is going to be in this corner. This is just a little tryout. Just see for yourself what you feel handy. Okay, so the first one is done. Yeah, so we have our magnet here and here. So this one is going, wait just a minute, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, I think we do first the first page. So this is the first one, stay put, and this is the second one, so I want to make it in this corner. I think otherwise you are way confusing on where I put my magnets. So in this corner, here we go. So we have the first one here and the second one here. Yeah, and this one you want to stay close on here. Just find the spot you want. There we go. And now another one. And that's for this one. Okay, yep, that's that. That are the first pages. So let's clean it up. So this is staying put. This is what you see at first when you open this page. So and we are going to flip this down like so, and this to the left and this going down. Yeah. Then we're going to see the second page. So this one I already make it sealed, and this one isn't. So we have space here, and I will where are my magnets? Here it is. I will make a magnet there. I just love magnets. Oh, that's way. So let me see, how many do we need? 2, 4, well, really a lot. But I just love how it stay put. So it's just an option if you will like it. And this one we have, I think in the middle. Or can I use this one? Oh, I think I just can use this one. Why not? That's an option. Like this, and then the last one. Yeah, I think we can use this one too, like this. Perhaps that's an option. Just use the ones that already been here. Okay, so this is the second piece. So when everything is going back, then this is it. Okay. Yeah, perfect. I want to see if I can make the same one as here, like I just did. But I will do that in a minute. So, but anyhow, we still can flip this to the left, and we can flip this to the right, and we can flip this open. But this will be the main page when it's done. So this will, yeah, oh, yeah, like this. This is the main page, yeah. So this is an extra closure, because now we can't flip this open. We still can use this one and this one, but this is the main page when it's all flipped over. This is the main page where I am going to use my design picture. So this is an extra closure, and then when you flip all back, then we have the secret extra big page that will flip this open. Yes, that's how it went. Okay. Yeah, so put everything back and don't make that mistake. Well, this is the start. Yeah, this is the start where I'm going to cut this in the correct pieces, and when I'm going to put all my design paper on. Phew, yeah, it's done. Okay, I hope I am still in frame. I'm not going to be all the way up, but yeah, okay, stay tuned and I will make my design paper ready. So yeah, phew, that was a hard thing to do. And I hope I made sense anyhow. Anyway, I did my best. Stay tuned. Okay, I finished up my design paper for the squares. Well, not all, no, just the square. So yeah, you need 12, yeah, 4, 8, 12. You need 12 pieces of design paper. So this is how I made it, and well, of course, we just flip it back on its place, and then I have created this image same way as I used the other one. And as you can see, I placed one little piece pink and a piece of white on it, so it's really nice to put a photo on, but you also can put photos on here if you want, of course. But I really like these two images. And now we can open this up to the right, so we need to make this nice, and we are going to make this nice on this side, and we need this also, so plenty of covering it up. And I think for the last piece we're going to use this one. So yeah, I think I'm going to do first these 2 pages, and I think I will not make them too bulky, so I will make these 2 just for photos. And I will come back with you in a minute, and then we do the inside big piece. Okay, let's see, I put my design paper on and I used these 2, and I thought it would be nice to leaving the strip on the top, so it's a little playful, I think. And then on this side I use these 2 papers. And now we can go to the inside, and on the inside, well, you can make just a simple design paper on, but I think it will be nice, I hope it does, to make one big pocket. And I have this left from my other work, from the traveler's notebook, and why not make a pocket of this one? So I already measure it, and make a mark. So at the marks I am going to make a fold line, and I'm just going to see how that turns out. Otherwise I'm just going to make it on black, but I just want to know how this turns out for a big pocket. So always check if you leave enough room to fit this in, and yes, this fits. So yeah, I think I will go for this. So let's do a little smooching, inking up the edges. And I cut this one about 10.5 centimeters or 4 inches, and I have left over this little stripe, that's the back of this one, and I think it will be nice to put this little border on top here. So let's just put a little tape on to make that happen, so we can have that little border come out the pocket. So this is going to be this way. Oh, I did need to cut it down, down, in this size. Here we go, and now we just glue this down. I hope I am getting straight. Here we go. Yep, now we have that little line. Okay, so glue down the pocket first, and then search for a background. And Oh, see, oh. Now I really like a little extra glue on the bottom so my card will not be sticky when I put my card in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just settle it down on the place you want. Just a little black edge, and this is going to be covered up in a minute. Okay, really nice. Now let's see if this is deep enough. I think it just is. Otherwise I have to take another one. But I think more. No, I just grab another one. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's cut this in the right position. And we don't need it all the way down, just a little is enough. Just a little is enough. Yeah. I think I'll cut this first in the length. And then in the width. Yep. I'm going to smooch this. Just fitting. If it fits, and it should be. Hello? Yep. And then move up. Yeah. Okay. And now we glue it down. Glue down, down. Putting it in the pockets. There we go. Move up. There we go. Now we just have made a big pocket. Like it. Okay, now just find some pieces for the left and the right, and then we only have to do this this piece. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, and then I am done with my inside, and I made a little tag of a journal card, and on the back also. Really like it. And on the sides I decided to use white with just a little border from the design paper. So this is done. So we can close it down. So this page will be like this. And just one more. There we go. So this is done, and now we only have this side to do. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will find a nice paper where we can make a little tags in. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, think with me. I want to use this piece as simple as I can, and well, I still have this one left. So why not use this one? But only this one, I think it's very boring. So I think I will use this as the background. Let's see how this turns out. And because of the layers we are going to use, it's much sturdier also. So just a little piece of pink. Just a little piece of pink. And then this piece. What do you think? Do you think it pops up out? I think it does. I think I like it. So I first glue this one down. Okay, and of course don't forget to smooch this. But we also want to make a few tuck spots in it, so before I glue this down, I'm first going to check. Yes, this is good. Perfect, but we want to make some incisions. Let's cut it down. Okay, a knife. And how high I want this to be. Let's see. I think one here, here, and here. That is pretty much equal. So I really like this ruler, so I can manage my squares on each side the same. So I will cut one here and one here and the last one. Over here. Okay, and the next thing what I really like to do is make a few little holes on the end of my incisions. Now watch my pink. It's not the first time that I get in between. Okay, ready to go for the next time. Okay, now what I really like to do is make those incisions a little wider, so you can see through that there is a little incision. Just a little, just 1 millimeter is enough. Here we go. Yep, like that. Now it's time to glue it in. Use some small tape. Or just glue, whatever you have, of course. Really does not matter. Let's see what was the bottom was this, I believe. Let's see, let's put some tape on the edge. Hello, turn over please. Then at the top of the pocket we can make one at the top at the pocket and one all the way to the top and one way all to the bottom. That's it, more we don't need. Peel it off. Hello. Peel it off. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, I am. we go. Rapapa. Rapapa, rapapa, rapapa. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, so now we can use our leftovers and make this. Hello. And make this on the good side. Let's see how wide they can be. Don't be too wide, 5.5 or 5. Just see if 5.5 is not too big. Oh, it will fit. And this one can all the way down. And this one only to here. So we want this to there. That's one. These openings just have to wiggle a little. Let's see if I can make this my second one. Nope. Let's see, let's grab another piece and cut this at the same size. Just tuck it in all the way down. Decide how large you want it to be. Like that. And then just one more. 5.5. Let's see the other side. And this one will go all the way down. Yep, here we go. And of course, when you put these in and out, they will be easier going. Okay, so put this on here and then just making the cards, the tags ready to go. Yep, cool. So this will be coming here and then just covering up. Really like this. They are roses, but when you are not that very good looking, then you see a little marmer piece. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. And then my tags are almost ready, and I really still love this rope. How you call this? Burlap rope. Anyhow, really like this. So I made 2 holes, so it's easy to make a bow on the front. And then it's done. Yes guys, then this page is done. Oh my gosh, took a while, but then you have something. Okay, let's wiggle a little so I have the perfect size. Okay, done. So put it in. Just a little wiggling at first, but the more you get it in and out, the comfortable it will get. Look at this. Isn't this perfect? It is, if I may say so. And perhaps it will be nice to have a little piece on here where you can write something down. This is just too big. Let's see, what do we have? No, we have already, also nice, très chic. Oh, this I like. But I will cut it on a black piece, then it will pop out a little more. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so last step, quickly before I have to make dinner. Yeah, just one last thing. Let's see if this is nice. Just a little higher. It's also very nice of using washi tape. Is this enough? Yeah, there's enough. Make sure if you do this that your tape is going to be perfectly attached to your paper, and then use good glue. I use art glitter glue because it dries really fast. Okay, now we just cut it out. And then we have a nice edge. Why need a silhouette? Right at this moment I am considering buying a silhouette cameo or a silhouette portrait. I don't decide it just yet, but I see that you can do a lot of nice things with it. But even the scissor is still very quick using. And it's a lot of money, but I read you all guys that it will be worth it. So, oh cool, look at this. Now I still can do one more on black if I want. I am crazy, yes I am crazy. I am just one crazy woman. I just love layering it up. I do. I do. And we have all the time of the world, won't we? Yes, we are. I don't know what is my problem, but I just love black edges. Guys, that gives the paper always such nice contrast and popping it up, and I just love it. Love it. So go around. One last turn. There we go. Well, I like it. I really like it. What do you think? Isn't this lovely? Here we go. loving it. So it really matches. Can you see the bling, 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 bling? Wow. Cool. Okay. Done. Page is done. I love, 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 love it. Yes, I am. I truly am. We have one here, but we also, let me see. Just a real quick. Okay, well now this is open and we have a big pocket. And now this is easy to open and this is easy to open. And we have here 3 little pockets. So cool! Okay, let's turn it back. How it should be. And then this page is closed with magnets. Ta-da! Does not go anywhere. Cool! Okay, up to the next page, and thanks for joining me. Thumbs up. Hey guys, welcome back, and we are going to make the next page. And the next page I decided to do this one. And let's do a real quick flip through. This opens up, magnetic, and then we have a pocket. And then this pocket goes down, and here I just made a little belly band. Well, it's off frame, but okay. Then this flips to the left and this to the right. So lots of place for photos, and then this closes down. And then this whole page goes up, and then we have lots of place for photos. So yeah, it's really pretty simple actually, but okay, let's do it. Okay, so let's start with the base, and let's decide how wide we want this angle, because this piece we do not make the flip the page. So we are going to decide how much we want this. Let's see, if we want this 3, then we have let's see, 29. I don't want, I think 23, 22. How wide do we want this? I'm thinking if we leave 4 centimeters away, then we have a nice piece of about 21. So yeah, I will make mine 21, and 21 that is for me easy, because that's the same measurement as this one, this piece. So it's an 8/2 of an 1/8 inch. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that is easy. Easy. So to begin with, so that, yeah, with this is enough. Yeah, that we are going to do. So to begin with, I grab a piece of a punch, and this time I'm going to use this Martha Stewart punch. And yeah guys, this really don't tell which one it is, but it's an old one, by the way. So let's make one complete line, and let's see. Always like the Martha Stewart ones, but very expensive ones, but that's why I sometimes buy them second hand. And this one does it really good. Okay. But you can use, of course, any punch you have, or Perhaps you have a decorative edge, just use it. Use it. Now I normally do, when something is loose, I will cut it off, I mean, so it's more perfection. Yeah, okay, so let's see. This comes all the way down here. So now I'm first going to measure. Just leave 2 millimeters away from the edge, and then we are going to make a mark where we want our hinge. Yes, that was my word, what I was looking for. Sorry guys, I really have to go in. There we go. Cut it shorter. There we go. That's first step. So this we are going to glue down on this page. And of course we want to be in the middle, so I think I have to make a mark for this one. Let's see. This is 29.5 minus 21. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. So that's 4, 2.5 and 4, 2.5. Yep. So I have to stay in those lines. Yep, and then I have the middle. Okie dokie. So this was it. And there was my other mark. Here we go. Now, that was pretty easy. Don't you think? Yes, it was. Okay, now the next thing is going up. So we grab another piece and we first do again a nice edge line. Let's do it together. Just line it up. You can't go too fast with this, otherwise you mess up and you have to grab another one. Just nice and easy. And I hear that it's raining again. Gosh, I hate this weather. Keeps going up and down and up and down, and I hate that. I want the spring. Who doesn't? Okay. So this one goes up, I believe, yeah. So what we now do, I know black on black is not that easy to see, but I hope I can explain it to you guys. So this one, we do want, yeah, 1 inch I mean a half inch away, half inch or 1 centimeter away from this edge about. And then we can see, let's see if I have something to let you see that better. So I need another one to let you see how much I am off this line. Okay, now you can see better. Yes, yes, okay. So we stay away just about 1 centimeter of this black edge, and then we're just going to mark where we want our next hinge. Okay. line it up, search a line and make your fold line. Here we go. Fold it. Grab some tape or glue, whatever you prefer using. Peel it off like that, and then just glue this one down on here. Now line it up. It's the same size as the piece earlier. And wait just 1 minute. Let me do a little checkup. Oh yeah, I did made a little line, so I made it shorter. Okay. Well, we don't need. We can, but we don't need to. But we can. Okay. So. Yep, I know. Okay, so I don't want an extra line. We can, but no, I won't. Otherwise I have to make another score line, another hinge, and for me this is good. So line it up straight. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, that is it. Pretty easy. Easy, easy, easy. We make a flap, so this closes nicely, and let's do that with the first scratch we have left. So first we're going to make a flippity flop. Here we go. And now I want to see first how large I want this flap. Well, it don't need to be that deep, but let's see, I think 1.5 inch is more than enough. Okay, so I will cut this down at 1.5 inch, and that's about 4 centimeters as well. So 1.5 inch or 4 centimeters, just about. It's no big deal. I did use a corner jumper, and let me see. Yeah, which one do we use? Let's open it up. I think we are going to use just this one or this one. No, I want to use this. Why? I think it's full. Let's shake it empty. Yeah, I think that is better. Okay, so let's grab some tape. Peel it off. And then just stick it to your paper. Nice and easy. Here we go. Okay. Okay, well, this is going to be magnetic closure. So yep, here we go again, using a magnet. Oh, I still have here one with a piece of tape, so it's really sticky. Okay, so let's see if I have made this wide enough. So I am trying to get as close as I can to the edge. And then, yeah, of course, this will be the other way around. Of course. Well, we are friends and I don't have turn off my sound. Well, you have to wait, my dear friends. You do. Here we go. And here we go. Let me first turn my sound off. Okay, that's it. Yep. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sorry guys, really. Okay, yeah, what we have. I don't like this flap. I don't like it. Wait, what did I did on this album? Make two? Oh yeah, I did two. No wonder. No wonder. Okay guys, sorry. We want to make two. And as close as I can to the edge. I think that this album keeps making mistake on mistake on mistake. But hey, I'm just human. No, that's not funny. Really, sorry. That's really not funny. Nope, 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 nope. But sometimes I wonder how people do this when they ask money for tutorials. Really, guys. This is better. I think this bulk will end when there is paper on. Yep. Okay. Yes. Next thing is make a pocket on top here, and not too high, just a little one, so you can see that it is a pocket. And well, this one is too short to make a pocket, so let's see if I have a long leftover. Well, I have this one, but no, I don't want to use it. Okay, no, I don't have, so I will have to cut a piece off. And no, I don't think I want to make another border. It can, but is that awkward to make another border on here? Just why not? Why not? Let's see. Let's see if that is nice. Let's make. Really? You see, and now I want to make this really too quick to be done, and then it goes wrong. So let's sit tight, and or you can skip this part. I don't need to be all the way to the end, but yeah, this is quite enough, but just in case, we just go all the way. Yep. Okay, now we are all the way, and let's see, I don't need this much, so how deep do we want this pocket? I think 2 inches. Yeah, so I will cut this at 2 inches, about here. Yeah, we don't need it that deep, it's just a tuck spot. Okie dokie. Now first make a hinge, 1 hinge. And we don't need this decorative edge, so I'm going to cut this down just like that, and then you just fold this one, line it up all the way, and then make a mark at the other side and make a hinge again. There we go. And then just cut it shorter. Okay. And yeah, why I did cut that? I don't need to. Don't know why I did that, but I don't need to. No. Okay. Yeah, let's glue this down on, and then we are going already to the next step. Don't think that I will need this white one, so I will use a smaller one. Here we go. Really, these 2 sizes are my very favorite ones. Sometimes you just need a smaller size tape, and this one is really good. I did order it somewhere else, but I noticed that that one was not that strong enough, but the one that Tamra sent me was really perfect. Oopsie. Okay, so line it up all the way to the bottom. Well, yeah, we do. I don't want to make any border. All the way to the bottom and glue it down. There we go. Okay, pockets and a flap, and then this goes down. Okay, and I believe we made in here also 2 flaps. Alrighty. Let's see, I am going to turn this a little. Let's see, what size do we want? Perhaps this is nice to use. Well, this way then. To use one that will, you are magical. I think this is nice to use when you put it open. Yeah, let's see, let's quick see. Oh, with the notes, that's also nice to use. Wait. Hello, where are you? I know there is a note. Hey, guys, where the, oh my god. I started at the end and it was at the front. Yeah. So, let me see. I think I will use this size to make it at a left and a right pocket. So this size is 10 or yeah, about 4. So we are going to make it 10.5. So it will be also the perfect size to fit your photos from 4x6 or the 10x15. So yeah, well, let's do that. And I already have my leftover, so I will cut it in. What size do we want? I can hear you. The photos are going to be 10 and I want to make a border, so I want this 10.5. And that will be also for the inches in 4/1/8. Yes. And mine is 10.5. Yep. And then this will fit. Let's see. Then this will fit. Perfect. Perfect size. Cool. Now I really want to use another one. So I have to cut another one. Also at 10.5. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. Now. Are we still with me? I'm trying not to go all the way down, but let's see. Yeah, this is going to be left and right. And do we want also a border? No, that's too much. That's too much. No, we just want this to be clear. Perhaps a corner. Just around the corners. So let's make 2 flippity flops. Okay, let's grab our page back. And now we can decide how far we want this. And I really like using all this page. So I line it up at the end of this page. And I just stay 1 millimeter away. Not 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter away. Oh my gosh. And that will be done. How wide? About 19.5 or 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8 inch. Just about. Just stay away 1.5 inch or 1 centimeters away. That's perfect. Perfect. So let's cut this one, and then glue it in. Easy peasy, guys. It's just making a hinge and a pocket and a page and a hinge and a pocket, and just go with the flow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And where I want this, well, let's see, in the middle, about here. Yep, that's one. And then the other one, you can measure pretty good. Line it up with your other page. And I know this is black on black, but guys, you can do this. You can do this. So you have 1 page, 2 page. That was easy. Yeah, like it. And this really don't need any magnet, because this is going to put everything down. The only thing we do need is I want a magnet on here. Perhaps it's nice to make a swing tab for the left and the... Ooh, that is nice. Instead of making a magnet. That is cool. Yeah, just wait for the magnet, but then a swing tag. That will be nice. One that goes to the right and one that goes to the left. Cool. We can do that. Yeah, so I think this is it. Yeah, this goes up and we have a pocket, and this goes down, and the left and the right, and up, and yeah, that's it, guys. Easy peasy. Now the fun part begins to decorate this stuff. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Stay tuned and I will be decorating it. And yeah, I will show you. Not all, but we'll show you. Back in a minute. Hey guys, well, I think, yeah, almost 2 hours later, because this, the base was really fast making, but putting up the design paper is really not that quick done. And I really want to show you what I did, and I don't get too fast, I hope. So you can see what I used. So I first began with this glue on, and only these two stripes, not complete page. You can do that, but I don't. I did not do that. Just these two to begin with. And then I cover up the front, and I used some light and light up here, and then I used black in the middle. So the contrast is really perfect. That is what I like. And I made a tag, and also I resized this one, and on the back black for a nice photo. So I put this in the pocket. So this paper really matched perfect with the papers on the side. Okay, I used the clock from the embellishment, and I put a little bronze embellishment beneath here. And here below I used the sticker, and I punched out 2 little butterflies. Okay, so then we open this up, and on the back I used this brown one. And then when you flip this below, yeah, this was also a tryout for the other page with the puzzle squares, and I could not resist throwing it away, but I think I will use it on this one. So it's a resized one for the little journaling card, and I used some washi tape. I could not resist using my washi tape enough. Okay, and then we have these 2 flip outs, and I used the journaling cards and the black also, just cutting out the stripes and then putting your journaling card in the middle, and that will give a really funky idea. So this is how my journaling cards are. So just in the middle the journaling cards, and then the black on the side, and the same way here. So it will be very solid if you are using all same stripes, but you can use any paper you like. And then I use this really loving cherry blossoms paper with the pink flowers. And then this flip through. Oh, and I did one just white with a little piece of washi tape and a sticker, and of course the rose gold washi tape that really comes back in this project a lot. Okay. Now, the last piece, I was mentioned that I will use 2 swing tags on here. But I thought I will save that to the end, and I did not do that already, because this is really thick, and I think this is heavy enough to stay put here. So I think I don't, but we don't have to put it in the album just yet, so I can decide later. But I think I will leave it this way. So now we are going to the last piece, and then this whole page flips to the top, and I first go to this page. Oh yeah, I use some washi tape again. I really like the black and white coming back with this pink, and I created a big pocket, and let me show you. So I used the same paper as this one, so it will be one match. And again, I use the washi tape on here. You can use just one piece of paper, but I think that's very boring, and I really like the black and white coming back in this papers, like I said earlier. And I also did the washi tape on top, so when you open this up, and sorry I can't make it in one frame, oh perhaps so. So it's really one piece, you can see, and I really love that. And in here I made a big photo mat on the back white for a nice photo, and on the front, yeah, I could not resist using some little squares. I just measured it up on my card, and these squares are for me 6 by 6 centimeters. And let's see how much it is in inches. It's 2/3 of an 8. So if you want to make the same card, then use those measurements, and then glue it on black paper, cut it out, and I also made a little white edge all the way around with my white pen, gel pen. I really like how it turns out. So yeah, I'm really very satisfied how this turns out. And yeah, okay, so this page is done. Yay! Goody. So thanks for watching, and up to the next page.